I had a great chest and shoulder day recently, and I'm so super proud of myself. I started off with push-ups. I hadn't done push-ups in a while. I need to just get down on the ground because, like, what am I really waiting for? I've did them before on the ground before. I'm acting like I can't do regular push-ups, which I can, but that's for another day. What did we do? We did about 12 sets, though. About 15 each, and the bar is lower, so super proud of that. But I need to just really get on the ground and stop playing. This chest press. Then I did chest press, 30 pounds. So I went again, lifted the weight. I think that did I do 30 before? I'm not sure. Could have been 20, but we did 30. We did 6 sets, and we did 15 reps each set for the chest press. I need to get some glasses, but I think that my back is arched there. If not, just make sure your back is pretty arched. And when you're sitting back up with that weight, I think this is 30 pounds because I'm kind of struggling a little bit. I did a good job. Don't slam it on your waist like that. Then I did pullovers, which is a great stretch. Now, my shoulder, you don't want to go too heavy because, it is a little shoulder focus, like at least the top around half of your shoulder, and you want to use activate your core to pull that straight upward and go as far back as you can. This is like one of my favorites also to do. I like this one. Oh, pullovers, we did 17.5, so we went up a little bit from 15, and we did 6 reps. Everything was 6 reps, which I'm super proud of, except for the push-ups, which was double that. It was 12. Next time, I promise I'm going to get on the ground, just do the push-ups regular. I need to just start doing that. I really do. So those are the pullovers. Nothing special here. 17.5 for those 6 sets. What was next? I think these are skull crushers. I did. Let me see. Hold on. Skull crushers. So I have like this tendon in my left shoulder sometimes when I'm bending. It kind of like has to pop in place, which is weird. So I start off, a little slow, and then I try to pick it up some. This is one of my last sets that I did. I did 6 sets of this. Just try to keep your elbows, in as much as possible when you're doing those, and don't open them out too wide so that you can keep the tension on your triceps. So it was really chest, shoulders, and triceps. I should have said that. I need to make sure I put that in front of the video. If it could fit, but yeah, triceps. I love that workout also. It was a really good upper body day, I'm not gonna lie. What's this one? Oh, open flies. And I did it together, and I did it 10 pounds, but I feel like I really didn't have the control that I wanted when I did it together. You could also do the sling forward on the bench, but I just did it with my back. I'm used to doing this in my room for a little bit too. So, and you don't want to go too high. You want to keep it kind of centered where I have it there. And I think I did 10 pounds of these. 10 pounds, and I did, when I use my hand to make sure that I'm targeting my chest and I'm using that muscle to pull it towards me, to use mind muscle connection when I'm lifting and moving any weight. So you see my hand on my chest there. And if I feel like I don't have that much control like I like, then if I can, I split it up and isolate one arm at a time. And I like to use that method where I am, at some point, whatever body part I'm working on, I'm isolating each side at a time when I'm doing it. Especially with, arms and legs, since we have 2 of each of those. So those are the open flies. What did I do open flies with? Oh, yeah, it was 10 pounds and 10 each side. And then what's this one? Oh, shoulder press, military shoulder press. I really like shoulder press, I'm not gonna lie. I have that little tendon that pops too when I do this. I probably need to go to a doctor about that, but it was from a sickle cell crisis that I had really bad that I just never really recovered the same from. So I don't know what that means as far as that elbow right there, but I did 30 pounds for shoulder press. I did 12 reps because it was pretty heavy. Try to get as low as you can, like at least to your chin, if not as close to your chest as you can for the shoulder press. And then I did shoulder shrugs also right after. I didn't really take any break in between to try to really get that muscle burning for shoulders. So that was shoulders, chest, and triceps. So it was pretty solid upper body day for me. I'm really sore today. I did this yesterday, and I'm just really proud of myself with how that came out. I planned it the day before, so I wrote everything out, and it came out pretty great. I'm super proud. Thanks.